guys, what's up? Hello, hello, Sky Blue Simulations back again. Sky Blue aka Drew. And hope everyone's fine. Cameron, yeah. So I get 2 days off from work. This is the second day off before I go back to work tomorrow, so I may stream like twice a day, as is the case. So we're gonna be flying this A320ceo in the Aegean livery. We are Aegean 526 coming from Larnaca to Ben Gurion in Tel Aviv. By the way, I don't think they have a SATCOM antenna. There we go. So just give me a few more moments, guys. Let me just prepare a few things and then we'll be off. ToLiSs. All right, here we go. So yeah, that's the hold up. Okay, parking brakes, engines, weather, gear down, wipers, batteries run 2 on, so power on, IRS 1, 2, 3 online. Set up the EFB. Set up the radios. I'll do a quick radio check, by the way. Non-standard. Check. Check. Finished return flight from Larnaca to Manila. How was what aircraft and how was the flight? APU fire test. Okay, it's gonna be full aircraft, so high, cold, cold, cold. We have air conditioning. Let's call mechanic. Top of the ground, request air conditioning card, please. Thank you. Alright. Okay, A320-232, IE V25 25 engines, current database. So it's going to be LCLK and then LLBG. Alternate is back to Larnaca. Flight number is 536. Okay. 320 off of Carlson right to Manila. Yeah, we have been having some crazy weather. Not too crazy, but you know, just some weather. Okay, no messages on ECAM. It says normal. No MELs, CDLs, OEBs. We have once set this altitude interval back to 100 once we're done using it, and the over limit OEB 64. Aircraft configuration summary, and yeah. Should be good. Alright, now, how much fuel do we need? 5951. Let's make it 5960. Return from holiday in Larnaca. I've been hardened back to reality. Man, I know what you mean. I'm like, you can't help but live in the past because of this amazing vacation, but you're in the present now. Like, you're not ready for this. I know. Alright. let's skip the weather. So I can get the weather here on receive messages, LCLK, BLK, CLK. So we have this here on the printer, but we'll use the MCU instead. So LCLK, runway. Alright, I've calculated my takeoff calculations. You want to compare? Alright. So I have Larnaca, runway 22, intersection shift 668. So that's from taxi Bravo. Config 1+F, flex 71, B1136, BR143, B2145, trim up 0.6, green dot 216, regulated takeoff weight 76.3. Status okay. Okay, good. Oh shoot, static? Hold on. Okay. I don't know if this is any better, but maybe it's a sign to get a new microphone. Maybe. I'll play back the live later on. Okay, so let's start boarding the people. Departure clearance, so ATIS, whatever, Alpha. Gate number is, oh my god, this guy. 24. Station is AAA. Actually, not. LCLK. Yeah, I just plugged it out and in again. Thank you, Cameron. Alright, now let's go ahead and board the people. So, boarding is 172. Let's start that boarding now. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this guy's gonna... Anyway, PFPM flow. Oxygen, no half box in amber, hydraulics. On the green, engine, oiled, check oil. Looks like we have enough for the flight. Flap zero selecting indicating, disarm spoilers, parking brake on, acupress on the green. Check the emergency equipment, gloves, life jackets, crash act, smoke goggles, portable fire extinguishers, oxygen mask, flashlights, escape ropes. Check rear and overhead circuit breaker panel, rear plug gauge, and the PM will do the external walk around. PF flow, CBR test. Okay, cap bursar. 1, 2, 3. Seat, oh wait, no, refueling is complete. Seatbelts on. Sorry, on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Auto, armed. 1 2 off, 1 2 on. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. Norm, PA, this one, set, anti-skid, timers reset. Cockpit door test. Let's see lights. Right. Okay, switching panel norm, thrust lever, manual, parking brake on, above, on standby. And let's do the flight plan. So we're going to go off on runway 22 today. Okay, runway 22. So today's departure will be this one. Change that. One Bravo or one Delta, 2 Bravo. What's the difference? One Delta, right? 2 Bravo, it's 1 Delta. It has to be 1 Delta. Alright. So, first off, cost index fault. Cruising level is 270/- flight log. In this case, it's 130. Triple pod is 50500. Win. Request. Return. LND IRS. So, LND4 would be 3452.1. Longitude would be 3336.6. Good. Okay, flight plan. GPS primary, very good. Flight plan. Alright, 22. And this and meta 1 Delta. No insert. And meta direct to 2 zib. TZ9B. 2 zib 189er. 189er goes to Zuko. From Zuko, Runway 21 is in use. Amos 1 Alpha. No transition via Kadal. So if we do zoom in, Zir, Hermos. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so for the alternate, which is going back to Larnaca 2-1, notice ID. Daphna. C13. November 131. Emeta. ILS 22, Meta 1 Alpha. Oh, shoot, okay. We'll figure that out later. Not as important to fill out. Rad nav, yeah. ILS, NFB. Block fuel is going to be 5.9.
Boarding completed.
Ooh, speaking of. Okay, we'll get that load sheet later on. Let's start that APU. Better push back up.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, I hope we get the load sheet. Company message. Alright, let's do an Alright, clear to close door, boarding door. Alright, let's see, Alright, let me do a PA first. Let's get that out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, to the flight deck. This is your Captain Drew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. Welcome aboard Asian Flight 526, non-stop service from Larnaca to ToLiSs. We'll be pushing back within 10 minutes once our airborne wheels up. Today's flight time is just about today's flight time just about 50 minutes, cruising at about 27,000 feet. Looking at the weather map for this flight, we're expecting maybe a bumpy ride out of Larnaca, but it should be smooth once we get into Tel Aviv. For now, just sit back, relax, and just enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get back to you as we get closer to your Tel Aviv. Once again, from the flight deck, welcome aboard. Copy the ground, clear to disconnect the sound power. And confirm no aircraft's connected. Alright, you're clear to depressurize the air guard and disconnect.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
There we go. Alright, final load sheet. We have B, so init B. CFW is discrepancy, yeah, sure, whatever. We'll just use this instead. Set the current. So zero fuel weight is 60.4. GWCG is 29.8. Block fuel is 5,007. What? That's weird. There we go. No, it says 5,900 there, so I'm going to use that one. Yeah, takeoff weight is 66. It's 66.1, so this is correct. 66.4. It has changed. Oh wait. We don't need to recalculate. 29.8 though is the CG. Compute, and this is our takeoff speeds. Gravity 22, intersection 668, shift, flaps 1.0.3, flex 71. V1, 136, 133, V1, 145. Transition altitude today is 9,000, that's confirmed, and thrust reduction acceleration. I think we're going. Hold on. Doesn't look like there are thrust reductions, so let's do. I mean, we're going over city, so let's just do 822,000. It's going to be LCLK22. Alright, have you cross-checked my work? Yeah, you cross-checked as I was doing it. Very good. Alright, wait for a glare shield check. Alright. No GPS spoofing in this area? I hope not, man. You know what? FS Labs for FS 2020, I think they simulated. So, anyway, welcome aboard, Jay. Alright, set QNH. What was the QNH here? Alright, QNH set, FDs on, constraints, nav, range 20, speed dashes, setting DS, altitude 100, DS 000, copy to ground, headsets off, oxygen mask test. Final elevation, auto 130 feet, status of the aircraft is normal. Let's get our ATC clearance. Alright, ATC clearance. is as follows. We are clear on. We don't have any ATC right now. Clear the Emeta 1 Delta departure and the 22 initial climb. It doesn't say anything. So we'll just go 7,000 squawk 2145. Alright, I understood all that. 2145, whatever. Actually, we're supposed to squawk 2,000 in VATSIM, so assuming that the squawk code. Correct, call me to push. Okay, 7,000 set Emeta 1 Delta runway 22. Alright, are you ready for briefing? Yes, you are. Very good. Alright, again, reporting Larnaca, runway 22, Emeta 1 Delta departure. Transition altitude 9,000. This is according to chart 10-3 Bravo 31 May 24 effective 30th June. The MSA will be highest is through north 4,600. So in case you have to like maneuver there for reland, BTA is 5,000. Weather METAR looks good. Just some variable winds as well as outside. Operational. We are parked here at stand number 24 and taxiing to runway 22 at Bravo again. Holding here at point Bravo 1. We do have a hotspot for outbounds, but let's take a look at that also. So, hotspot 2 described as Echo and Foxtrot for taxiway exiting. Zero fuel weight for 60.4 plus block 5.9. Ramp weight today, that is 66.3 minus taxi 0.2. Takeoff weight 66.1. Okay, so there's no speed restrictions on the departure. Therefore, the flap retraction schedule is as follows. Runway 22 at Bravo 1, flaps 1, trim level 0.3, flex 71. B1136, BR143, B2145. Thrust reduction 820, acceleration 3020. At that altitude and out of SRS. Accelerate above S-speed, follow flap 0. Accelerate to 250 knots below 10,000. That's pretty much it. Any questions, comments, suggestions? None? Alright. Departure briefing complete, copy preparation checklist. Okay, let's cover some route. 5,920 kilograms bounced. Belts on. Nav. QNH 1011. Alright. Alright. Let's get all the ground services away. We're cleared for push, so let's call it. Larnaca traffic advisory GN 526 320 at stand number 24. We'll push and start, facing southeast, landing runway 22, Larnaca. Okay, beacon light on. Windows closed, doors are closed, thrust levers idle. Thrust levers idle, parking brake on. 4-star checklist. On, take out series of the list. V1136, VR143, V2145, flex 71. Windows closed. On. Top of the ground, confirm all doors closed and locked. Okay, clear for push and start, facing southeast, runway 22.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Doors check closed, brakes released, and on block 08.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Roger, start both engines. Left and right. Alright, we're clear to start both engines. Alright, here we go then. Triple sector ignition. Leader left side, November crosses. Engine 1, start. Oh my god, there's an A380 here. I hope he doesn't push back now. Is it really an A380 or is it just the model of it? By the way, what's this guy's name? Tel Aviv Control? Okay, engine 2. Start. I would have elected to do a one engine taxi, but we are fully loaded. And my next zero fuel. Loaded as heck.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Okay, no movement outside. Ground speed 0. Mix up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Sorry, I moved the thrust lever. That's why it's showing this. Anyway, clear room status. Pluto. That's what you're called? Your name is Pluto? Damn. Okay, PF, engine selector norm, AP bleed off, anti-ice required, AP master off. Keep out monitoring flow. Spoilers, fuselage trim, flaps. 30.0 CG. Operator ground clear to disconnect.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
We'll have fun, thank you. Sunglasses on. Not a standard call out, but alright, hand signals and pins, just so you have the start checklist. It's off. Pitch trim. 30.0%. True. Neutral after start check is complete. Yeah, you can, Jay. Look at this. Shift S, Shift S. There you go. Well, it applies like a darkening filter to simulate sunglasses, but anyway, you know. Larnaca traffic advisory, GN 526, taxiing to runway 22, holding point Bravo via Victor at Charlie. Side. The left side. Okay, parking brake off. Let's do a flight control check immediately as we move up. Alright. Rudder. Alright. Neutral. And brake check. I like how we started off with a straight taxiway, just so that we can do all the flight control checks immediately. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Let's not waste any more time. 2-2. Lima. So we have to go through Charlie. That's Charlie. Clear left. This is such an easy airport to navigate. I love it. Oops. Alright, give me a departure confirmation briefing. So the PM is gonna say runway 22 at Bravo 1 holding point, straight out climb to Lima 601, then turning left to Bosis. Climb blue, now blue on FD2, 7000 blue. The PF would say, would analyze everything they just said and say, okay, check, no change to departure, taxi checklist. So flow first and then the taxi checklist. Cabin crew, please be seated for the takeoff. Okay, control checked. Config 1 plus F. Here on auto, take off, no blue. Taxi checklist. Okay. Russ sold. What is that? The nail in the coffin for you, Jay? Are you serious? Hey, look at this. It's a it's a what chip now? A never grin. That's funny. That's funny. I like that pun. Never grin. Oh god. I don't know if anyone here watches Internet Historian. He made a very nice mockumentary on the Evergreen. What was it, Evergreen? No, it was like a cargo ship incident in the Suez Canal. I don't think it was Evergreen, but it was a cargo ship. Oh, 30 knots maximum. Larnaca. I've never flown into here before, I think. I should try to... I should do a return flight. Maybe I should do a return flight. Last time I went there was 2021, and I took off from here. Okay. Well, time to go to Israel with this plane. Okay, clear left. This is Charlie 2. Oh, hold on. So this is Bravo now. Ready already. Alright, let's check the traffic first. So, put us to TCAS TRA. Larnaca traffic advisory, Aegean 526, taking off runway 22 via intersection Bravo and made a 1 Delta departure southeast. Larnaca. Okay, runway 22 at Bravo confirmed, no stop bar, approach path clear. So my flow, PF, strobe lights, and all the lights on except landing lights. Okay, lineup checklist. Runway 22 at Bravo. TRA on. Ready? You're ready? Y'all ready? Because I am. I am ready. Here we go. Take off. Manflex 71 SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Thrust set. Knots.
Check.
B1. Rotate. Positive climb.
You're up?
Gear up.
That was a lot of wind. Coast climb bottom first. Climb alt blue. Okay, flap 0.
Speed check flap 0.
Okay, disarm spoilers, gear down, gear up, lights off. There's a traffic underneath me. So 8,000. Let's see if we can climb higher than that. Okay. Set flight level 200. Okay, set speed 230 pull. Just let him clear the altitude. We'll clear his altitude first. Their altitude. Traffic shouldn't be a factor now. I think I see him. Or not. Okay, manage speed. He got off that area quick. Props to him as well, or her. Alright, autopilot 1. Okay. Set standard. Crash request level 095. No, check, no difference. Alright, passing 10,000, seatbelts off. So that means landing lights are track. This is all the PM seatbelts off. EFS Airport. Turn on ND. Set landing lights off, please. Okay, copy secondary. Sorry. Read prog. Optimal level 356 from max level 33 GPS primary XC high check. 2-1. And LLBG 2. Let's also start monitoring the northern frequency, 119.15. Let's listen in. go up to flight level 270. Okay, flight level 270. Okay, once we're at alt cruise, I'll start setting up the box. Take a nice screenshot.
אפשרות להוסיף לתוכנית טיסה נגיעה בחיפה? קיבלתי, אנחנו נעזים את זה. תודה. בוודאי אתה רוצה מגילם כניסה לחיפה? חזור שנית? בוודאי אתה רוצה מגילם כניסה לחיפה? חיובי.
Air controls and comms. I'll get the weather and start preparing. Possible GPS interference, right? Mach on star, all cruise. Alright, so we're going now. 4.6 minus 4.0. 0.6. So we'll be landing underweight, which is good. Sorry, 0.6 is 64.4. We're landing just near maximum landing weight. There's where's that? That will take us there. Idle for a second. Aviv control, hello, AGN 526, flight level 270. And squawking 5665 now, AGN 526. Echo 3, my Echo 3 and Mike. Okay. Got it. I don't think there's a landing distance available. Expect the Amos 1 Alpha arrival, ILS runway 21, and we'll call you back ready for a descent, the GN 526. Stand by. I think we should use medium auto brakes. Just eyeballing it. 2007. Yeah, it's medium auto brakes. Okay, Amos 1 Alpha. Let's check the flight plan. Zuko, Confa, Amos, Vetek, Divla, Tadov, Betcho, Haras, Galga. 8221, 1000, Jamda, Frog. What's this one now? The GN 526 request descent. QNH 1012, descent 5000, follow Amos 1 Alpha, arrival AGN 526. Okay, 5000 blue, flight level 050 blue, descent all blue. Temperature is 26. Direct position VATEC, Asian 526. Alright. Set direct VATEC. Nav direct VATEC. They'll settle descent all blue. I had to push that again, of course, because it was VS, and I didn't command it. Right. RNAV 21. And just in case the backup unfortunately they weren't now. Alright. Go ahead and cross-check. I have control as it comes. Alright, you cross-check that? Alright. Alright, so you have controls now it comes, and are you ready to do a approach briefing? ATC instructs us arriving at Ben Gurion Airport, Tel Aviv. ILS 21, AMOS 1 Alpha. Transition level is flight level 200. BTA is 5,000 from the MSA east side of the Ben Gurion VOR 5,000. Weather, we do have a bit of a tailwind developing, but still within limits. 3 knot tailwind, although it's a 12 knots of crosswind. Nothing too significant though. And it looks good outside as well. Operational, reverse idle only, and medium auto brakes. We should vacate via Echo 3, and then standard route is Terminal 3 to Mike. And most likely Mike 2 to our gate of Bravo 8. Extra fuel 1.3 tons in 40 minutes. Questions, comments, suggestions? None? The arrival briefing is complete. Set QNH. Passing 18,300. Now check, no difference. Okay, I'll do the PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is CR Captain Drew Scablu speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. We started our descent into the Tel Aviv area, and we should be arriving at the gate in about 25 minutes. Cabin crew, we are 15 minutes to landing. Weather in Tel Aviv for everyone here, it's a warm 26 degrees Celsius and cloudy skies. We'd like to thank you for choosing Aegean Airlines, operated by SkyBlue Simulations today as your airline of choice heading to Tel Aviv. Whether you're transiting through our final destination Tel Aviv, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey. For now, sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and hope to see you again on another Aegean Airlines or SkyBlue Simulations flight. Once again, thank you so much, and we'll see you. Santi, thanks for stopping by, man. Better as always. We'll see, man. We'll see. We have to target a specific taxiway, so let's see if I can do that and make that taxiway, or if I'm just gonna plane it on the ground. The reason why I say so is because we're also kind of heavy right now. We're like, just park better today. I will try. I will try. I will try. I can tell you, we've got marshallers today. We've got marshallers. Cam Explorer, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, sorry about that blocked chat, Santi. The word stream is blocked because of the bots that come here and the spam. But don't worry, it's nothing against you. I mean, you can continue to use that word, but yeah. Anyway. All right, here we go. Will there be a second flight? I'm not too sure. I'm thinking about it. We'll see, we'll see. But unsure. Doubt. Oh my god, some A380 is now taking off. An A3... 120.5. AGN 526, bye-bye. Ben Gurion approach. Ben Gurion approach with information papa. Ben Gurion approach, hello, AGN 526, information papa 12,500, descending 5,000. Okay, he said radar contact off of board. We don't have to say anything else. My mic broke the day I was supposed to do my 14-hour flight across the Pacific from Los Angeles to Hong Kong. Oh my gosh. So, did you at least go on text? Inconvenient, but I hope you somehow managed to do the flight, Santi. That is quite a good idea. Well, it's inconvenient, but it's up to you. I mean, can you type fast, Santi? Although if I did type, I would just type in acronyms. For example, like if the ATC said turn left heading 250, I would just say H250. Altitude 10,000, I'll just say A100. He'll get that. He or she is going to get that. I prefer voices too as well, Santi. No, nothing beats the magic of VHF radio, you know? Alright. Alright, let's do the 10,000 flow early. Landing lights on, seatbelts on. Constraints. We're doing an ILS approach. LS button on. LS button on as well. Alright. Okay. Read prog because, you know, spoofing and all. GPS primary accuracy high. Approach checklist. Belts on. Minimum. MD 234. Auto brake. Medium. Sector norm. QNH 1012. Copy. Approach checklist. Okay, so the approach starts from Tadab. If we're from Tadab, we're cleared for the ILS. We need to fly the procedure. Idle. Which means the air captain's giving us idle right now. And the idle increases the more we go into the ground, I think. The much lower we go. Looking on buying a new plane for my flights. Choosing between the 350-1000 320. I mean, both are great choices, Santi. Speed. If you were to get absolutely one and you do long hauls, It's a no-brainer, man. You gotta get the A350-1000. It's a no-brainer. Oh, by the way, I think if you buy the A350-900, you also get the Dash 1000. Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. Actually, don't quote me on that. So you get 2 aircraft variants in one, which is both the Dash 900 and Dash 1000. Let me see. Yeah, for sure. Go ahead. If I'm not mistaken. Third approach 72 on AG and 526. Ghost title. Also, guys, I think my Twitch is lagging. I'm not too sure. It says the bitrate is pretty bad. I don't know. Tower's online and ground, so I gotta look at the charts today. Another we're clear for the approach, so now we can go put this to 2,600. 2,600 set, Alt Magenta, 5,000 Magenta. What? We have extra fuel of 39 minutes. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Probably an inside joke. Probably an inside joke. Yeah. Oh god, we're going really fast. 1/4 speed brakes. What is a 1/2 speed brakes like here? What does 1/2 speed brakes look like? Like... This is a heavy aircraft, so the speed brakes will be needed today. Speed brakes. Speed lock constraint start, it's on the blue. From Hadas, we'll arm the approach. Just letting you know. Lock constraint to sun blue. Let's go down to 185. Flaps 1.
Speed checked flaps 1.
So settle descent. Also, let's get that speed down to 185. So settle descent off blue. Alright, this is going to be high workload, guys. Let me just focus for a bit. Alfred, hello, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Just gonna land this aircraft now.
Altitude for maintaining 5,000. You're showing 5,500. Yeah, we're at the baseline. We're going at 5,000.
Right. Flaps 2.
Speed checked flaps 2.
speed restrictions I should know about? Not really. Manage speed. Bravo November identified, normal sensing, clear Dallas, runway 21 approach. Glide slope blue, local blue, cat 3 dual AP1 plus 2. This approach procedure is 5. Look star.
2,500.
Check.
Valve 2, turn right heading 020, descent to altitude 3000.
Sunglasses on.
You're at
Speed alt star.
3000. 3000. Sorry.
Maintain speed first, maintain speed. GN526 established ILS 21.
GN526,
34.6 to GN526. Yeah. Okay, speed goes up star. 1000 set. Okay, just okay, move speed, gear down.
Gear down.
Gear in tower, hello, Aegean 526, 6 miles from runway 21.
2,000.
Runway 21 clear land, vacate to the right, Aegean 526, thank you. Flaps 3,
Speed checked flaps 3.
flaps full.
Speed checked flaps full.
Landing checklist. Landing no blue. Alright, here we go. Airport's in sight. Street off. Alright, here we go. Lovely Asian, sayang wala silang wide body limits in the past. Yeah, I know, right, Alfred? It was amazing. Hi, Chill. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're keeping safe and taking care of yourself, Chill. Sorry, I just saw you now. I was locked in. And I will hydrate on landing. Thank you, Chill. How are you? Also, clear land. Let me just lock in and I'll get back to you guys.
Chill
Take off.
3425 says, hydrate.
I shall.
1,000.
Orange juice, actually, for hydration. Check. Stable. Hi, getting some wind to the right side, so we're gonna correct for that. It's another crosswind landing. Damn. Here we go. Here we go again.
$500.
Oh god, this wind. Check. This wind is diabolical, honestly.
400.
Land.
$300.
100 above.
My god, that wind is rolling me. Oh my god, I'm fighting the aircraft now.
200.
Minimum.
Continue. Visual.
100.
My gosh, what is this wind?
50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard. Retard.
10.
5.
Alright, there we go.
Spoilers.
Kick that rudder. Here we
Reverse
go.
green.
That was so good.
Decel.
I'm proud of myself for that one.
70 knots.
Or that'll mantle braking.
Auto brake off.
Gee, that was good. Right. Echo 3. Then right on the mic. AGN 526. He said Tango 3, which is wrong. Okay, one here. Echo 3 is this one. Okay, so now lots of deviation. What do you mean? I call bull. So that's almost 750 AGN 526. Okay, Lima. You say Kilo and then Mike. Going hello, AGN 526 vacated runway 21 now on mic. Request stand Bravo 8 if available. Excuse me? I didn't hear anyone. Thanks, Alfred. Said Echo 3 mic, didn't say how much I would taxi out. Granted, AGN 526 now on mic, request taxi gate Bravo 8 if able. Let's look at the aircraft first. Loud and clear. Ground AGN 526 now on mic. Request taxi to stand Bravo 8 if available.
526, fucking position Bravo 8, taxi via mic, mic 2.
Bravo 8 via mic and mic 2, AGN 526. Thank you. Alright. Very good. Alright. Amazing, amazing. I know for a fact that mic and mic 2 okay, after landing checklist. Switch here. Off. Alright. And we'll start APU. Wee. Hi. Bravo 8 should be right here. Okay, mic 2 is this one, clear left. And then we're looking for stand Bravo 8. That was a good landing. Not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, go left side. Marshaller in sight. Waiting for 10% N1 below, and then we can turn the beacon lights off. Then PM, fuel pumps off. Who does it while the PF does its flow? After the engines are shut off, rather. Cap at ground, confirm shock set. Right, brakes released, nil defects, and on blocks 04. Roger, and request external power and air conditioning card, please. We'll connect that later. Parking checklist. Chuck set. Engines off. It's off. Fuel pumps off. Parking check is complete. Okay, for the replay, we'll put the landing lights down. We'll just put it to off, and that's our flight, guys. In this very nice Aegean. Are you sure? Wait, what? How? What do you mean I'm off center again? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not supposed to happen. Wait. Wait, what? Wasn't I on the center? One wheel's on the center. Sorry, what? I gotta check the replay. For the parking, rather, but... What? No. That can't be. That can't be. No. No, no, no. I'm pretty sure I parked this correctly this time. I'm very sure I did. Oh, I floated a bit. Shoot! I got ground effect. Oh, nice. No, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. No, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. There was a D crab. There was a D crab for that. Hold on. Rather amusing. Me and parking, am I right? Me and parking. I can stick the landing. By the way, yeah, it was a bit positive because we like floated a bit. Everything but the parking. Everything but the parking I can do. Anyway, this is pretty good. At least this is good. Ah, ha! Ha! Crosswind. Crosswind. Ha! Parking is the least stressful part. I don't know why it's the... I don't know why I underperform in parking, man, but... I can't tell you. Can't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I don't know. Well... the alignment of parking is my problem. Nice. Anyway, what else? Wait, where's a good spot? This one. This was a good spot. The holding point. There we go. A little Isuzu crossing landing. Oh, shh. A little Isuzu crossing landing. Yes. Yes. It's not a Sportivo. It's not a Sportivo. But it's a crosswind. Wait, the Sportivo is the Isuzu, right? Or am I... I'm confusing it for another... car. Yeah, we kind of floated, but then we went back down again. I'll take that. I'll take that. I shall take that. Certainly not the Isuzu D-Max, right? Certainly not that. Sportive, okay. Good. I still know some of my cars, I guess. Ooh, left rudder, kick it like that, and sink into the ground. Hell yeah. Kick that aircraft into the ground. Kick it into the ground. There you go. Also, I gotta check this part out. That was good. That's pretty good. Don't know about you guys, but that was good. Yeah. Looks good from the passenger view. Alright, let's take a look at the cockpit, shall we? See the small inputs I'm doing? It's because of the wind.
300.
God.
100 above. Minimum.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10.
5.
Alright guys, I will elect not to do a second flight or switch games, but this is going to be it for me tonight. I will see you maybe on Friday, on Saturday, maybe on Sunday, or basically whenever, guys. I don't have a set stream schedule again. Guys, that's it for me. My name is Skyblue, aka Drew. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Alfred, Santi, Chill, I'll give you a shout out in a bit, Chill. Cam Explorer, thank you so much. Jay and Cam, thank you for stopping by as well. Appreciate it. And hold on, shout out. Alright, so Chill is a streamer from my neck of the woods. She's also from the Philippines. Her specialty is horror games, sometimes the occasional shooters, like Helldivers or Battlefield 6, and pretty much community games. So yeah, if you like any of those, a streamer with amazing vibes and a great community, go ahead and check her out. Alright, so anyway guys, I'll leave this little Aegean replay to the gate. And Sky Blue, aka Drew, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you guys are in the world. Stay safe, stay healthy, peace. See you!